Pissed around. Fnatic, 2 players with utility, Crims and Exist on Mirage, and it's right over to the A-bomb side we go, and unfortunately G2 has stacked B, but they're coming up Catwalk, and that's a great start. Jax, a nice little one-tap, makes it look easy. There's going to be a lot of bodies coming in through Connector. Fnatic are going to have a tough decision. How exactly do they defend this post plant?
Now it's up to Fnatic to suffocate G2, not allow them to get back on, constrict them as best as they can. And Crims close range on his map, you'd have to say, is teeing off with the Glock, spamming wildly into Connector, but his days have been cut short. Now it's on Exist and JW. Their positions very much together, and the smoke's gone down onto the bomb. Exist is going to have to pull off an insane clutch. Won't be happening. And a successful retake gives G2 the first round.
That was a really there. Over at Jungle, and he spots it. Actually, Twist is going to come right back at him through the murder hole, and it's called that for a reason, but the B-bomb site has been opened up. Crims and JW find an entry. JW doesn't watch for the cross. He's a little bit late. Does he realize one's already through market? He finds it in the end. Can't complete the kill. A risky nade. And he's trying to do so much, and there's going to be one more. Finally comes out on top.
Unbelievable that Fnatic are in a position to potentially win this round, and they really should at this stage. Yes, Jax has full health. There's some Kevlar with an AUG, but there's 3 separate angles to watch out for. He's trying to pre-fire every single one of them. But all Fnatic now have to do is lay and wait. Jax doesn't have a kit or nades. He's out of there. Fnatic have done it. They've actually pulled this round off. Where's it gone?
Yeah.
Exist one of the kind of players that doesn't necessarily get flustered too often, typically performs in these kind of games, but so far it's just an assist that's to his name, with Twist taking out the kill.
They haven't cleared that though. Shox is still in there. I don't think they even realize it. I mean, that's a super fast pace to be able to catch Kenny off guard in that fashion. A little bit of miscoordination on the Molotov and the boost. Nades out in hands on Catwalk though, and that's going to lead to the death of Lucky. Now 2 players in Connector, and Exist can't get it done. Massive damage on a Shox.
Would have seen both in Connector though, and the call will come out, allowing Twist to just sit there, wait, knowing the rotation would be imminent, looking to neutralize what remains of G2. They've now seen Body on the B side. They've got more than enough time to rotate. He stood on a Molotov. Has to get out of dodge, decides to actually extinguish so he could push back in again, but that's to his demise, his Twist.
An entry kill would be so valuable. Jax out in the open. Crims is waiting for it. Oh, that's a great shot. Jax is dinked, I think, through the edge of the box. He's going to go for another, and he's going to get it. Just 2 bullets needed. Shox can't step up, but still a long way to go for Fnatic.
And fair enough to Jax, one of the players who's been under a lot of scrutiny, at least recently. 2 big kills, but being forced out into the open from that Molotov will cost him his life. Fortunately, Kenny, with his trusty AWP, is going to put it to use. And if low Twist is trying to rotate, he's going to run straight into Body. Oh, no. Body actually gets bested, barely tagging Twist. There is enough time for him to go B. This is where G2 may split up.
This changes the nature of this round. This changes the game entirely. Although this is a nice position from Lucky. Twist is running the whole way. Lucky's going to hear this. I think it's already too late. He'll have a fast flank, which Twist won't expect. And Kenny with the AWP on Catwalk isn't even going to get a chance at finding the kill. Second round for G2. 3 players here. You imagine it would be a split, but Shox has all the information. Shox hears everything. Shox is walking up. Exist is going to check, and he's not going to be able to win that fight. A very fast headshot for Shox, and Fnatic want to chase him down. 2 players going up Catwalk, though, and actually Body is completely caught off guard. They need to find this kill, and they've got it. Brolin with the CZ. Crims now wants to take a long-range duel. But these positions, G2 got aggressive, and they have so much control of this map. Fnatic's have no idea Jax is here.
They read the round so well. They had 3 players over on the B side with Shox also in underpass. So Jax now can just sit in position and wait. Oh, Twist with a lightning fast headshot. Jax is going to be devastated he didn't clutch that one. And in doing so, G2 now go from a commanding position after Shox picked up the first kill and was able to retreat to potentially suffering and struggling. Brolan's going to go in with another, and Crims will finish it off. That kill onto Twist was so important.
Oh, this is a very dangerous situation for Fnatic. I'm really curious how they're going to handle this. Jax wants to go for the peek. He's going to get it. Brolan was low already, thanks to Shox. And Fnatic is walking right into a trap.
Oh no, they're going straight into the stack, but Twist able to jump straight out and get the kill onto Lucky, who had no idea that was coming up. 0 cover of each other. Body's Gonna get the kill to exist. Bomb planted in amongst the smoke, but it's down to Body, and Twist continues to impress. Consistently landing in window, connector. There's not really been much that Kenny could do. Twist again, who else with an entry already on the B side? This is just falling to pieces for G2. This is a horror of a CT side so far. Twist is gonna go down, but so is Shox. 4-on-2 now in favor of Fnatic as they look to barrel down on A site, which is where Jax is all alone.
I mean, Fnatic is having such a fast pace and they're finding so much success early on. First of all, there's no reason for them to slow down. Second of all, because they find these kills so quick, they're just, you know, G2 is the ones who have to respond, find information, make an aggressive play to try and even things out, and Fnatic is just feasting upon it. But actually, if Twist speeds this up, they can actually make this work before the flank from Shox comes to fruition. And with only one player who came up ramp, could take a limited amount of damage from it. How long does he hold his trigger? Oh, dear. There we go. Swaps out to the AK, and the battle is on.
And it should have already finished. From his position, it's so hard to see how Roland can do anything. In one fell swoop, the round was done. Roland is valiantly attempting to salvage it, but it's not going to happen.
Get picked off.
Jax up close can hear the pitter-patter of footsteps on the other side of the box, but he has been close-lined by JW. Kenny S had a bit of a quiet one. Now would be a good time to step things up. Going to be stabbing through the smoke and slices Brolan into little pieces. And then Glock bursts. Twist to the side of the head. G2 have picked up the second pistol.
Drops away. One player connector, 3 coming up the A ramp. Brolan's got to drop a smoke at his feet. A tag, trying to finish with the USP. It's not going to happen, but Brolan twirls out of his own cover.
Crims can trade across to the AK as well, so one tap potential now in play. 30 seconds coming up, and Brolan doesn't need to move from his position. The Molotov's a little bit too far, shallow for G2 Esports liking. And now Shox close range with his Mach-10 could be called into action. There's 2 players to his right-hand side. In fact, 3. They can look to boost one into window while Brolan will claim the kill onto Jax. Shox with 1 and a second while jumping onto Exist, and that could be the round. Swept away from Fnatic after starting so well. It came crumbling down.
Yeah, it most definitely is. Crims doesn't have a kit, and Kenny S takes his head off. 11-7 G2, looking dangerous now. Molotov to start. A follow-up Molotov as well. G2 conserving their smokes. Jax is hurt. Crims, is he going to peek? Yes, he sees the Molotov. He goes for Catwalk. He gets 2 more. Great kills from Crims. He might have just secured Fnatic their first round. It's a 2-on-4.
And he could have just put G2 into a horrible spot financially. Off the back of that last round, they're not exactly looking too pretty in terms of funds. Maybe Shox, unlucky, have an ace up the sleeve, or perhaps not. Has been stripped away. Twist and JW come in with the final 2 kills. Only Exist dies, so...
See here, getting up mid quickly. Crims, top connector. He's going to be in front of that smoke with a flashbang. Just ruins his life. JW and Brolan to sustain. And Shox knows he's got the angle. That smoke actually destroys JW.
Yeah, it's not a great smoke, is it? It's allowed a lot of maneuverability for Shox. He can now look to try and make a play, but JW is a step ahead. Leaving Lucky versus the world.
I really don't mind the decision to buy in that round. He's the ace up the sleeve, isn't he?
G2 on a razor's edge on Mirage, and they have so little to push forward with. There's still 2 flashbangs, and now Body's going to make a move through connector. He's going to be a huge part of this jigsaw piece if they can somehow pull this one off, but Lucky and his spray goes awry. And this push has by and large been nullified. Shox is trying to resurrect it, trying to bring this back from the dead. And so will Body. JW sent sprawling out of the round, but Exist stops Shox from planting. The bomb's gone out. 7 seconds left, and Body can't do it. He's going to try and save the AK. Fnatic will have 7 map points. JW Twist is watching it though from the catwalk with his AWP. 3 players stack up. Actually misses that shot, which could cost Exist his life. He's already gone in on 1. Roland has his left-hand side covered. Exist is just a one-man army. 3 kills to his name. And Shox is the final player to fall. 16-8, comfortable in the end for Fnatic.